Hey everybody, it's Steve. I'm in North Jersey for this supermarket checkout. And before we get this party started, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and comment below. Let me know you've subscribed. Folks, this is Clifton, New Jersey, and we're at a Stop and Shop that's just recently been remodeled. You can tell by the outside that Stop and Shop has returned to their stoplight logo. For a while, they've been using the Giant-Landover fruit basket and purple font. Now, as far as the amount of cars in the parking lot and how packed it seems outside and inside, let me just tell you, 'twas the night before Thanksgiving. So, folks getting their last-minute items, and that explains why, at least that day. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they do good business normally. But as we'll see here, the decor package is the new bland decor package. However, I say that Stop and Shop does the best job of this bland decor. You see, they have some color, like the pharmacy's blue, and you also see it's not just lit signs like the pharmacy is. You see the backlit signs like the frozen section. They don't just use dark gray like you see at Giant-Carlisle or even Giant-Landover. They also use some whites and some lighter grays. They kind of pepper them in a bit. And so there's some variety, even though it's still awfully bland. Honestly, though, if you ever seen my video of the Perryville, Maryland food line, which also is a sister store to these Giants and Stop and Shops, well, that has by far the blandest decor package. White with a blue stripe and paint on words. Folks, I do not understand why the Ahold Delhaize stores are going bland. So far from what I can tell, it seems Hannaford has not gone bland yet. Hope they stay not bland. But I'm just not digging this new decor. I'm sorry. It just seems very bland. Kind of stark. I showed my folks the video that I was working when I was working on the one of the Lansdale Giant Carlisle, and my mom was like, "Is that a Costco? Is that a warehouse store?" And that's what it feels like here. I mean, they left the flooring from the previous decor here, but that's all they really left. I mean, everything is just, I mean, the layout's the same, as it was, but it's just bland. I'm sorry. I am going to show you some Stop and Shops that have not remodeled yet, and I think have a nicer decor package. And I'm also going to show you a former Stop and Shop that has some really good donuts. But anyhow, they even changed the backsplashes for the service counter, the service departments. Unlike we saw the Giant Carlisle and Conshohocken left the previous decor packages backsplashes intact. Not here. Now, I've been driving a lot and been fueled by a Monster and a Dr. Pepper, whatever. So, yeah, it was up to my eyeballs at this point. So I had to find El Baño. Nope, not there. There. And so, pardon me a second, and nope, the pause refreshes is done now. I can go back to shopping. At this point, this is actually my second last supermarket I checked out this particular day, the day before Thanksgiving. And so I was thinking about what I'm going to have for dinner, and I had a Carmen's Hoagie. That's Carmen's Deli over in Belmar, New Jersey, Bellmawr, to be specific. And it was really good. And I knew that was waiting for me at home when I got home, so and of course, got to do that ADD moment and check out, a Ken Mary skyline. I'm a car nut too, so. And I was looking for candy for my bus kids. And, just a lot of ADD here. But I did go get me something to drink and a little dessert to go with my hoagie I had waiting for me. Now, why do I tell you guys about my dinner plans? I don't know. But I guess I'd like to let you know what's going on in my noggin. And usually what's going on in my noggin is what's going to please my belly. Yep. Hey, I'm a fat guy. I ain't gonna change. But anyhow, I was thinking about what candy to get my bus kids, and I heard from one of my workers that they weren't liking the chocolate right now, so I was trying to find some fruit-flavored stuff and whatnot, but all the supermarkets are looking at chocolate here, and are pushing the chocolate here, and I had to check out the Matchbox cars, of course. But, aside from the bland decor package, the store's well stocked. Everything that you could possibly imagine is here, pretty much. And, if I did live in the area, I'd probably shop here because it seems like they really got everything that a fella could want. Looking at sodas, but I figured I'd try one I hadn't tried before. Always a good idea, folks. I was going to go with the root beer, so I grabbed that first. But then, corner of my eye, I see the black cherry, and these are diet sodas here. And so I went with the black cherry. And let me just tell you that that particular black cherry, is diet. The taste reminded me of Frank's Black Cherry Wishniak. If those of you from the Philly area remember Frank's sodas. Oh, man. Can't find those anymore. They went belly up. But, man. Every 4th of July or Labor Day or Memorial Day barbecue at my grandparents' house on my dad's side of the family, they get like cases of Frank's sodas. And Grandma and I both like the Black Cherry Wishniak. I also dug the root beer too, but anyway. Yep. Another memory that involves my belly. Get in my belly. Oh, boy. Now, Charleston Pinball, I know you're going to try to swing a little roast beef humor into that too. Come on, I know you will. By the way, props on that Dead Mall video you did. Honestly, you ought to try a few more too, man. I like how you did it. That was pretty cool. I think I might take a few notes from you for some mall videos I've been trying to iron out. But at any rate, I'm looking for a nice little dessert, and I wasn't in the mood for those PAX 2 donuts, because then I have to eat both donuts. Because, the rest of the family, if it was going to be donuts, it better be from Zales. They won't take these, corporate store donuts. However, if I brought home some donuts from this other store I went to, stay tuned, folks, they might forget Zales. Anyway, looking around, did not want to get in that person's way or that person's way. It's a little more crowded than normally when I'm checking out a supermarket, but that's, again, night before Thanksgiving. And there I saw it. Apple pie. That's a good favorite of mine anyway. In fact, that apple pie was pretty good. I had it as my dessert with my dinner that night, and it was definitely worth coming out here for. But again, I did say it was well stocked, but you also got to remember we do have some shortages, obviously, because the nasty virus caused all that. And so they were kind of short on some apple cider over there. But other than that, they pretty much had everything else you could possibly want. But now it's time for me to ring up my purchases, folks. And I brought my bag with me because this is New Jersey, land of the bag ban. And I paid in cash. So there you go. And turns out that according to the sign up there, they've been open since 2000. So they may have had an older decor, and then this was probably the first remodel. And as we're passing the in-store PNC Bank, which looks a lot like the one at Zaley's in Choose Landing. Yeah, I haven't done that one yet. I should do that. What do you think? Well, that should do it for us here. Again, like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, tell a friend. Check out places even when it's busy. You never know what you might find. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. I can't believe I got in this place.